Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing something I really wouldn't usually do. I'm just going to be making like a filler video because the video I was working on was kind of just full on deleted by me. I know I'm an idiot, but yeah. Today we're going to be doing what if Britain turned fascist. Of course, we're going to make this during the Great Depression because things just sucked. And to make them fascist, we just got to worsen the depression. Of course, it's like poverty, inflation, literally anything that could go wrong. Of course, after all these bad things happen, the empire's not going to be that happy. So several states are just going to start rebelling. Well, in the heart of the British Empire, things aren't doing that bad as commies and nationalist people are just kind of like going at it. This will lead to a civil war where Oswald Mosley and the British Union of Fascists seize power, of course with the help of Benito Mussolini. Yep, he's going to help somehow. Okay, so after this, just imagine 1984. If you don't know what that book is, figure out it's horrible. Basically, secret police, propaganda, everything. A lot of bad things. Of course, the UK is then going to start bullying Australia and Canada, with the UK causing Quebec fascists to uprise against the Canadian government and take over. And, well, just invade the Australians. Because what's Australia going to do? Fight back with emus? The UK's invaded that place before. I'm sure they'll do it again. Meanwhile, in Ireland, the UK just invades Ireland. And any rebels that, say otherwise will be killed. That's just how it be sometimes, That's just how it be. I don't think Oswald Mosley would do it, but I'm sure internment camps would be open. Meanwhile, Benito Mussolini would then align itself with fascist Britain because it really needs friends. It can't exist without them. Meanwhile, Nazi Germany would then, be friends with fascist Britain because they're both fascists. Heck yeah. But, Oswald Mosley wouldn't really like the fact that Hitler was invading all of Europe. But you would just deal with it because that's what you do living the Ally life. Of course, in this timeline, without Britain and France just kind of threatening Germany that, they declare war, Germany just gets all of Poland and then invades France. Of course, after all that, Britain would then finally think, man, I should join this war because this war seems cool. And then invade the U.S. through Quebec, Canada. Quebec forces would get pretty deep into America, but as we should all know, you can attack America and, get some pretty good wins in, but the second they get to recuperate, you are done for, okay? We're talking like invasions through the air, sky, and water, okay? That's an insane war you cannot win. That is just a bad idea, okay? Anyways, enough, America fanboying. A lot of countries would be liberated, Canada being one of them, because duh. After Quebec, Canada would just be completely, Jesus Christ, it would just be annihilated, really. Canada would be annexed, because why not? India would be, quotation marks, liberated by Japan. South Africa and Rhodesia would just be withdrawn from so then the UK can defend the homeland. And, of course, defending doesn't really work when America has atomic bombs. So, yeah. Nazi Germany would still invade the Soviet Union, and on a greater scale since Britain never bombed a whole bunch of cities in the beginning, causing the Soviet Union to get pushed back real far. And whenever the US starts invading through France, it's the Soviet Union just can't even keep up with how much the Germans are withdrawing. It would be a completely different story on how, in our timeline, the Germans kept on just surrendering in the West. Meanwhile, in the East, they were scared. Instead, it's the other way around. Some other difference to this timeline is that it would also take the Soviet Union a large amount of time to, just come back from that, making it so the Cold War probably wouldn't start at all. Even if it did, it wouldn't really be that unbalanced since the Soviet Union's really weak now. Meanwhile, Japan would just kind of be doing the same thing it did in World War II, just picking up islands that were left behind, which would actually make it pretty strong since nobody stopped them from just annihilating China. Meanwhile, I don't know about the UK because it is very, very, very likely that the US would just annex it, but I don't know because it'd most likely also become a puppet state. That's up to you guys to say. Tell me what you think would happen in this whole situation if Britain went fascist, and also tell me if you think the US would have puppeted them. Remember to share this video like you would borscht, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
God save our gracious Queen, long live our noble Queen, God save the Queen.